Hey guys, and welcome back to Vlogging with Shelly. So today's episode is all about kid activities, or if parents enjoy activities as well, it's family activities. Okay, you can choose whatever you want from that list. So first, I compiled a list of activities that I find useful for what I'm using at the moment, and with the new restrictions to where I live, they work out perfectly. So the first activity I decided to do was a mini beast hunt, and we used our 2-kilometer restriction in order to do this. So I'm going to put a list in the corner of of what we went to find. So pretty much for the mini beast hunt, it was 5 creatures, and when we found them, I gave her a little bit of a brief lesson on what I knew pretty much about them and the little facts that I kind of gathered, before going. Just, teach your brain. So pretty much a mini beast hunt involves, as you can see from the list. So as you can tell from the list, guys, the 5 things on it was a worm, a bumblebee, a spotty ladybug, which are so hard to find, but we were lucky. I have no pictures to show you, otherwise I'd be giving you a brief kind of like photo montage, but the aim is to leave the phone at home during this kind of activity. The next thing was a slimy snail. Okay, we got that early in the morning, because they're still out early in the morning, like the dampness and all that. So we got a snail and a butterfly basking in sunshine. Now we did get a butterfly and it did kind of start to flutter away. Now my little one is terrified of butterflies, but we gave her a brief lesson on the caterpillar progression to the butterfly, and I'm hoping it worked, but she did seem a little bit easy on that. So next up was natural art, and I'm going to have a list and a picture in the corner of what we made from our, from all the stuff that we collected. I do have one of the things with me, and it's Mr. Sticky. And it's pretty much just 2 sticks using wool, or if you have string or anything at all to tie them together. The only time I used glue was to stick the hair on the top of our little friend here. But we also made a frame, as you can tell from the picture, and 2 stick figures. There's lots of stuff that you can make using stuff from Mother Nature herself. So no panicking. Use your walk to collect your stuff for your natural art, and pretty much you're going to have awesome art pieces to show. Okay, so next on the list is something that every parent would have done at one point of their lives, but for self-isolation this time is crucial. Picnic in your garden. If you have a garden, it's perfect. You can have, well, not right now, we've got a spring shower outside, but after breaking up from homeschool for a little bit, have your lunch in the garden, or have a picnic in the middle of your sitting room. Just takes a few cushions, a blanket. Your kids will love it. Turn off the screens, turn off the TV. Put calming music on if you want, but it's a great time for chat and catch up, and just to pretty much make sure that everybody is doing okay. Because also with self-isolation, if you're anxiety prone and if you have anxiety prone kids, some downtime is exactly okay. So number 4 on the list is actually reading, and I'm telling you, I love this part. This is my favorite part of the day. Now if we could just grab the book, okay, that we're reading this week. Okay, so the book we're reading this week is actually Princess and the Goblins. We choose 1 book a week, and we try to get that book read within the end of the week. It's evening time when we do it and stuff like that. Don't mind my background, it's falling down. But pretty much it is a bonding time, okay? It's another reason to turn off those phones, get off the newscasts, stop listening to all of that negativity out there. Pick up the book that you've chosen for the week, read it out loud to your child. She loves this story. I kind of cut it to an hour and a half, because it's too long really, but when we come to the end of it, she hates it, and I'm like, we could read a bit more, but we have to make sure we have it for a whole week. So, because we're waiting for the second book to be delivered, which is The Princess and the Cruddy. Anyone who doesn't know what that is, I'm going to link it down below. And last but not least, guys, this is my favourite part of it. Have you ever made a time capsule? Well, now's the time to make a time capsule, okay? We are all thinking about the negative stuff and listening to all the bad newscasts on like everywhere. Okay, social media is a trap for bad information, okay? A lot of people have left Facebook because negative information was coming over and nobody was sharing positive stuff anymore. So this is your time to make the positive and bring it into the future with you. Make a time Make a time capsule with your child. Fill it all with the good stuff that happened while you were in your 2 or 4 week shutdown. It was meant to be a 2-week one. We're heading into 4 weeks. But yeah, make a time capsule with all the positive stuff that you gained from this. It's not a punishment. We're going to come out of this. We're going to be fine, guys. These activities are going to make your child calmer, and they're not going to feel like, you know, bad, okay? Children with anxiety or autism, anything like that, like they're suffering, and it's our time. We have to make them calm. So make a time capsule, and like whatever pictures they've made, like all of this stuff that they're making at home, do it with them now. And when it comes to them remembering years' time, they're not going to remember all of the bad stuff. They're going to remember the good stuff that they gained, and so are you. So guys, that is actually the end of this series. I know it's not a very long one like usual, but in times of crisis, the smaller the video, the better, because you just kind of want to go and try them out now, don't you? Which is going to be the first one that you do. Leave me a comment below on what your favourite activities to do with your kid. And hey, if you want to see more videos like this, or if you would like another book review, leave me a comment below, hit that like button, and if you're new to my channel, hi! Don't forget to subscribe. I am running out of words, guys. No, it doesn't happen very often. But click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for all new videos, and I'll catch you next week. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on that notification bell for all of my new uploads. Bye!